Well, hello there. This is going to be a little explanation of a new deck I'm trying. It's going to be the deck I play. It's going to be the one that I'm going to do videos on and kind of want to run through what I'm doing and how it is, right? So, well, first we'll go to the deck. That's over here. Okay? And it looks pretty standard, right? Brand new account for the most, yeah, brand new account. I mean, I haven't been playing this game very long. I'm 3,000 trophy. Not gonna spend any money, so it's gonna be completely free to play. But anywho, so I'm gonna use this because the Valkyrie has that great spin potential, right? Especially at the third cycle with the suction tornado action. Great. Knight, just a great staple, right? And then I got my freebie, Ronin, right? That's my newbie special. That's the carry card. And I was trying this deck out for a little while, right? And I had Baby Dragon. I wanted to go double spell. I just now gotten poison like a day ago, so that was kind of cool. And I was having trouble with this 8th spot, right? I really do like this Dark Goblin as well. It gives a lot of utility, a lot of like peck damage and whatnot. So that's huge, 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 huge. Anywho, we're gonna go over here, right? We're gonna go to battle log. We're gonna start scrolling till we get to kind of where I started. You can see here I had kind of the base, and I was just trying to fill that 8th spot, and then that's kind of where I started here, right? And I don't know, it just feels comfy. It's not like gonna blitz them out, and maybe it will when I get better at it too. Like, but it's a nice, comfy deck, right? We'll do a watch real quick, play out a match. I'm not gonna go slow speed, and we'll do 2x. Okay, get this rolling. Say thumbs up. Always say good luck. All right. Right now, start's okay. You know, they're getting kind of peck damage, and it seems like that happens to me a lot. I need to figure out my early game a little bit. Could have reacted a little quicker there too. And I guess I'll 1x on the action when it's applicable. Like right now, it's kind of just standard operating, right? Threw that dragon over there, maybe a little hastily, but I'm doing okay there. The skeletons really came in clutch. See, the Valkyrie, just nice little push, and we're just pecking damage. And that's what I like too, is this deck's a little slower. Like I say, I can just, sometimes when I don't know what to do, I can just pop that, and it kind of helps. That poison's great too, because it's just a great clutch at a choke point, or when you're doing a charge, which you'll end up seeing later. But see here, now we're getting to more juicy, right? And so you can see that poison just helps the push, right? And I think this is where we break through too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we break through too, yeah. And that little Dark Goblin, man, I'll tell you what, he dies there to protect it. But, and then from here, this is the great part with this deck, is that from here it's just a slow, you know, we're in the lead, and it's a great defensive deck. Like once you get any sort of lead, the defensive capability of it's awesome, right? All right, not just gonna show off wins. Let's check it out when I got my butt kicked. But like, if you can see, like 1, 2, 3 wins in a row. That one we actually did like a full sweep, right? And against this guy, I hadn't played against the Prince a lot, so it was interesting. A little difficult to counter at times, but I figured it out. This one we're gonna watch is me getting my butt kicked, and I'm more trying to figure out, like, it was still early. I mean, I'm still early and trying to figure this deck out anyways. But see again, popping the Goblin, and like right here, right off the bat, I didn't even like think of this big guy, and he's like got that sorcerer right behind, and he just messed me up. Right, I did okay recovering there. And that's kind of a pause. Maybe I should have tombstone first and then waited. But see, this is where I like that poison too, because it kind of neutralizes that witch a bit, you know what I mean? Because the witch is pretty common. I was using it for a while, but I don't know. I like character for 5, I want a little more takey. But anyways, and then here it's just probably, I think I did okay there too. Tombstone, okay. Maybe I should have placed that poison a little farther in. It probably would have got some value. And then maybe, well, I guess I could hit arrows in the back and poison in the back to get this tower down. And that actually might have been good, because then, well, let's see. Maybe this tower goes down anyways. But I don't know, it seems like we played okay until here. Maybe their push was just too strong. Yeah. See, that's where I think maybe if I'd popped that arrows and poison there, actually looked at the the health of that castle, which I wasn't paying attention. I got like focused on the middle part. And that's something too where like you'll watch and it's like, oh, it seems very slow. Right, but like when you're like waiting for like 2-3 elixir, or if you catch yourself off guard and didn't think out your move correctly, which I do plenty, makes it a little more difficult. Anyway, so we lost there. I think it did okay though, even with the loss. It still did pretty good. And then the win here, loss here. I want to check out this loss too, because like look at this deck. It's like all goblins. They got a theme, and there's that 3,000, so it's like you can't go below that, So I think it might be just trying out some deck he read up on or whatever. But anyways, let's see how we fare here. I can't necessarily remember. I'm just trying to like build up timing and stuff. That's another thing I wanted to talk about with this deck, is like the reason I'm going to use it for a good while is it makes me build timing. Like I think this deck will make me better overall. It has like little pieces of each niche, and then it's fairly low cost, so like if I make a mistake, it's not going to cost me the whole match. Throw down 7 cost. Anyways, here, like, see that poison? I should have let it on the bridge. And that's why I'm watching this too, so I can learn. And then if you're interested, you can learn as well. And then Tombstone, I think, did okay there. Waiting to see where we end up getting our butt kicked there. Probably should have been more patient, led the dragon back. Oh no, I've really been trying to protect my tower. Yeah, see that Ronin I think was way too early and it was unprotected. That was a costly move, because Ronin's really good. Really, really good. You know what I mean? And this guy, like, he's sitting comfy. You see his elixir up there? Right? Nice and comfy. He's just waiting for me to do stuff. And, let's see. Oh, I don't think the Ronin again. Too hasty with that Ronin. Could have done the knight and it would have just been just fine, you know what I mean? Slowed it down. Now where do we end up losing here? The barrels? Yep. Barrels at the end on that left side. And that's it. But anywho, let's go back to this deck one more time. So where were we at? 5, 2, 6, 7, 3, 8, 4, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 4 so far, or 11 and 5, we'll say, because I didn't really start from the bottom again and recount. But it's a fairly good deck. Like I said, I'm going to keep on it. Baby Dragon's really good. Ronin's really good. Knight's really good. Like, all the characters are good. Like, I find if you can find synergy in a deck. And this one, it's like, it feels comfy. You know what I mean? So if you want to try it out, let's see. We'll go here. This is the deck. Try it out. You know, it will make it better. Like, because it really does require timing. So, anyways, Metatonic here. Check out the channel. A lot of Subway Surfers. Gonna do more Crash Royale as well. But, anywho, check it out. Peace.